Droids Canada podcast. Please stand by.
What?
Got a guy who's staring.
Who?
Guy with the baseball cap.
Where?
Where? There's like one guy in here with a baseball cap.
Oh.
He's not staring right now. It was when I was sitting down. It's not as bad as the Timmy's though. Remember the table and the guy was just like staring? It was like, can I help you?
What?
What?
Are we smoking crack again?
Maybe.
So, what you get there, pal, buddy of mine?
I got a beverage.
What? It looks like you are finger banging your drink here. What are you doing?
It's called a stir stick.
This is a stir stick. Watch.
Oh, that's a plug.
Is it a butt plug? Ooh, it's chocolatey.
How is it chocolatey when you got a pumpkin spice latte?
I'll let you figure that out on your own.
I think it goes back to the plug.
I think you're right.
So-
And it's not chocolate.
I love this new recorder I got for Christmas. Thank you again, Gabby. It's fantastic.
What a good gift.
I know. I wish I got better gifts like that.
Really?
Death stare.
Oh, don't worry. We help fund your pop characters.
You did.
He has a freaking army now. You know that, right? So,
He's
is
catching
that
up
what
to
you were
you.
doing? You were basically taking a picture of a bookshelf and then taking other pictures of your pops and just Photoshop them in there? Is that what you did?
That's exactly what I did. I have an online pop shelf.
So do you have other shelves available just in case you get more?
Yes. It's not hard to Photoshop another
An interactive
in.
shelf.
Yes.
Now all you need to do is get an actual shelf before you run
That
out
I
of
don't
space.
have. That's why I did the online
That's
one.
my
It's much
problem.
easier.
I took them off the bookshelf last night, and I laid them all out, and that's why you saw the one picture. I was like, I gotta find a better place for these guys. Like I'm afraid that bookshelf's gonna fall over.
Too many
Probably will.
pops.
They don't look like they weigh much, but really, there's like 20,
I think you said, I think 27, maybe a little
27.
Well, I'm sure it adds up when you accumulate them like that.
Well, I mean,
more. I'm at 24, and when did I get my first one? What, like
I have
3
20
months ago?
28 because
Oh, you got one of the...
29 because I have 24 in box. One that was taken out of box was 25, and then I had.
You have 2 out of box.
Well, the other one doesn't really count because it's, anyways. Yeah, I guess I would say 30 then, because then you have 3 Joker bobbleheads, and you have the 1 Deadpool bobblehead, and then so I would say 30. 30 would be a better
I'm
number.
disappointed. It's not that hot.
Ooh, it's hot steak mittens.
Like,
So-
you think it would be a hot beverage. It is
I have
coffee.
to admit, though, the customer service here is quite fantastic, unlike Lootcrates.
Oh,
Don't open that can
Did
of
you
worms.
like that segue?
Yeah.
He wasn't even wearing pants. Hold on, pinky, motherfucker, pinky.
Yeah.
I don't think he was prepared for that.
I don't know.
I don't know,
Should we
like-
talk about this?
I don't care. Like, I mean, I also have my own perfect customer service experience as well.
I'm thinking maybe we should start with yours because I have a feeling mine might last like 20 minutes.
What does that matter? I mean, everyone likes to hear about bad customer service experience.
Everyone likes to hear about it.
Well, everybody does. Like, I mean, that's in the field that we've had for how many years?
Well, especially if all they're doing is posting positive reviews.
Oh, yeah, and that's...
Yeah,
And then the
it's kinda
negative
fudging the
ones kind of
numbers,
get like
right?
pushed
Oh,
away.
Yeah.
You know, not a politician and all. Is that how they fudge numbers when you get presidents in office? You know?
Well, yeah.
We had
Look at
more
that, we
votes
haven't-
from the... Oh my god, that one guy had too many votes from the minority. Those accidentally got burned. Like, I mean, I think they make sense. I think that your company should be upfront. Like, if they have a bad review, they should say, we had a bad review, and this is what we did to resolve the situation.
Say, hey, we fixed things. Yeah.
Instead of like burying it.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, oh, that never happened.
That's pretty much what
I
happened
don't
with my first experience with their customer service. I'm still
You had an
waiting.
experience, that means you'd have to talk to somebody.
Well, yeah, it's email tag. Let's put it that way.
Ugh.
And then, of course, I'm still waiting to hear back on number 2.
Oh, jeez. Don't worry. What am I
It
doing
was
right
sent
now?
on. It was sent on New Year's Day. I have still not heard back.
Oh shit, eh? Well, what makes you feel better, the post I'm doing, I'm tagging Lootcrate in it.
You can tag them all you want.
I know, they're just gonna ignore it.
You know, no, you know what their response is going to say? Did you file a ticket? Yes, I did 4 days ago. Thank you. And I'm still waiting.
Just
That's
find
their
out where their
response to
office
everything.
is and show up there and be like, you owe me.
Yeah, I've tried to expand and get some sort of response from someone, and it doesn't help.
So, just if you want to know, it says, oh my god, a podcast in Starbucks about Lootcrate, the Canadian Mountainman's pissed. So, it's funny, because I was actually going to get Lootcrate myself, and I was basing the experience of what happened to him if I get Lootcrate. I'm not
Needless to say, he's not getting Lootcrate.
No.
Like, I mean, and even the drops that you got weren't that extravagant. Like that weird limited edition pop Funko that
I like it.
I'd own it for the sake of owning because it's a Batman thing, but
It's
after
kind of weird.
that,
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's kind of like there's a lot of gay sex happening. Like Batman and Joker having a gangbang, and Batgirl was there, and poof, this Funko came out of it. That's the only nice way.
And you know, and he's got like weird Judge Doom eyes from like
That's
Roger Rabbit.
a terrible visual, I'm sorry, but...
No, it literally looks like
It's
the Batgirl flat-chested as a Joker smile. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of...
He had a gift for me in Lootcrate. Now I'm pissed off at Lootcrate. They were supposed
Because it was the one thing that I wasn't going to have any... I didn't have anything, and this is coming to experience number 2. I'll get back to experience number 1, but...
Okay, we'll go back to experience number 1.
Okay.
Start there.
Needless to say, it got shipped out on the 21st of November.
Yeah.
I didn't get any tracking information. I ended up having to email them, and they said, oh, here's your tracking information, so I found out.
I don't even know.
That should be your order confirmation email.
It's not. There's not really an order confirmation.
Wow, the plane hit the first building.
Well, the thing is, because you've got a pre-purchase and it's monthly subscription, right? So at that point, when
I guess that kind of makes sense that you're pre-purchasing it. They wouldn't have the shipping information until it ships.
Yeah.
But they should send you an email saying, hey, your thing is shipped. Here's your tracking information.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
they didn't do that.
They didn't do that. No, I had to basically hunt them down and basically say, where's my tracking information? And this was... probably around the 25th of November at that point. So they're like, okay, here's your tracking information, and it's like, all right. So I get it, I check it, and at that point, it's fuzzy because it's November now, but it was either shipped out on the 20th or the 21st, and the day later, it got to the shipping carrier, and it stopped dead. There was nothing for the next 3 or 4 days. So I sent them, I'm like, yeah, what's going on? This is your information. Oh, you need to give it 12 business days because it's international. 12 business days. And I can sit there and I kid you not, I did check it every day. It did not move from that point.
Maybe they were holding it hostage, I don't know.
That was the last update I got. So needless to say, I sent an email back on business day 12, which then it took, I think, 3 days to respond.
Oh, God.
And yeah, by this time, with everything, with all the weekends and everything, so we're talking like 19 days. It was like early December. And then, of course, I go back and forth with them at this point. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, we can get a replacement crate set out for you. Yeah, you'll have to wait another 12 business days for that one.
That's hilarious.
I'm like,
wow.
Really? It was sad. And nothing. And eventually, I think the date that one got delivered, I finally got it at my door December 21st.
It's 5-3 right now.
For Canada?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, you were ranting. I didn't want to disturb you.
No, I
figured when
appreciate
you're going for air that I shouldn't interrupt you.
That is good. I do like to be, keeping up to date on the junior scores, so that's good.
Well, yeah.
Because, the city of Toronto needs someone to win there, unlike the Maple Leafs.
Well,
because they
win tonight, it's going to be their first celebrations to 67 in the locker room?
That's right.
Ouch.
That's right. Leafs haven't won 67.
Okay. I'm trying to find... I'm sure there's got to be something.
What?
Oh, okay. So I'm just looking up different reviews of Lootcrate because it's kind of...
the thing is, they're probably not going to necessarily do a review on Lootcrate's customer service. They're going to do it on the stuff inside it.
Well...
That's typically what you will find. It's the unboxing.
E-Walking Dead. That's actually
That was a shirt.
Wow.
That was a shirt that they had
Zombie
sent out.
Survival Guide. I love your guts. That's
Yep.
T-shirt. Blah blah blah.
That would have been probably about 7-8 months ago. That one.
Oh Jesus. Wow.
Yeah.
Like some of it's kind of
Like,
cool. There's a lot of
admit-
shit I would throw out though.
Yeah, there's some ippy stuff.
Like I can't seem to find like any.
The very first crate that arrived, I ended up getting a Ninjas vs. Pirates t-shirt. It was pretty solid. I like it. There was some other things. There was like a Mega Man helmet.
Well, there's 3 different companies that did this. If you did not know,
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. Yeah.
there's Lootcrate, Nerd Block, and Booty Bin.
You said bin.
You said traps.
It looks to be the cheaper one of them all, I guess.
And I think Loot Crate's the only one that does international. I don't know about the other two.
Yeah, a lot
I've
of
heard
it's
there's a
unboxing.
bunch of them.
I'm trying to find actual customer service. Maybe it's because they don't have a phone number to call.
No, they don't. And I tried at one point.
I think
yeah.
that's stupid. I think that right there tells me the level of your professionalism immediately, that you don't even have a phone number. Like, if you don't want to pay people to be staff, that's fine. Have like an online chat option.
Yep.
Even that's cheap.
That would be it. Would be so much easier.
But how many customers do you think Lootcrate has?
I'd probably say somewhere between 500,000 and 1 million.
They have a bunch of complaints at the Better Business Bureau.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me.
Customer complaints summary. Bill collections, delivery issues, only 1. Only 12 complaints to the Better Business Bureau.
And 4 for billing.
4 from 7 with product and service, which probably...
Yeah, that's exactly my issue.
Well, yours was originally with shipping. You never got it for long. Product and service, now you're missing 1 thing now.
Yeah, and then the other one, yeah, I was missing an
At
item.
the end of the day, though, for the magnitude of what you get in the box, is it worth the $28 or whatever?
I would say no.
Well, no, because you're basing it by your customer service experience.
Even with the stuff that's in it, like, okay, I did get the pop character. Like, the first one was the
The
shirt.
pop character, limited edition, and I'm not defending.
It's an exclusive.
It's an exclusive, and when we went to Gotham, the cheapest exclusive we saw was like 40 $40, and
Yeah.
all it was is the tinge color. That's it. It's just like a metallic.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything.
And at that point, like, yeah, like as an exclusive, there's probably 500,000 of these out there. It's not, compared
It's not a huge exclusive. No.
No, it's not going to be super rare. Could you turn around and pawn it off on someone that's a diehard collector? Yeah, probably, and you'd easily get your money back for it.
Which will bring me to my customer service experience. Are you done? Well, you've only been at it for 10. Are you?
I could keep going, believe me.
Well, you haven't
I'm
got
being
rage.
polite.
I was actually thinking there'd be some type of rage.
I raged
Like,
enough in
to the point where this
multitude
table would
of
flip.
I know,
emails.
because
I don't want to flip everyone's drinks over.
Not my pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin my peppermint mocha. Yeah, pinky motherfucker, pinky.
Oh, so you got the same thing I did.
Yes,
Oh, you guys are
if-
twins.
yes.
Matching beards.
That would be scary.
Oh, she probably goes a thicker beard than you. She's like, what, you like French, Indian, mutt, something?
French, native, German, Irish,
You
Norse.
If she tried.
She wins.
If she tried,
She wouldn't have to try.
If she literally did this,
She just had to think.
like she was gonna poop or something.
No more like.
That'd be her superhero power. Like Megs was the growing fingernails in Family Guy. You'd just be like, grow beard. And her beard would be so full, Chuck Norris would blush.
But the item that was missing was the Batman Endgame exclusive comic.
See, that pisses me off.
Because I had entirely planned on giving it to you when I got it.
That's horseshit.
I knew it was
it's-
coming.
It's a huge piece.
And
It's a huge piece of my collection right there.
yeah. And it only comes in Loot Crate. And all of a sudden I open it and I'm looking through all the stuff and I see the pop and Lisa took a look at it. And then there was like Tetris stickers and socks and Simpsons wallet.
Fruit shirt. Would that come in anything, or is that just something else?
The Groot shirt? No, I bought that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I actually got that as a Christmas present. But it came with Groot socks.
Groot
Groot
socks.
socks, yes.
That's pretty awesome.
They grow. Do they dance the Jackson 5?
God.
No.
You put
That'd
them
be
on
kinda
and you start
awkward.
dancing.
Gotta get these fucking socks off. I can't stop dancing.
And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait a minute, because I was looking at someone else's, they'd done the review of all the items. And I remember seeing comic book, and I'm like, okay, was it a digital download or something? I'm like, well, it's not exactly exclusive if that's the case. So I'm looking through that, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, I have all the shipping issues and all the runaround I've had with that. Now I go in this, and the one thing I was going to give Todd was the comic, because I'm not a Batman fan. Here you go. I know you read it with Joker. You never know what's in it, and it's missing.
I hate the Joker. I just collect his toys.
I was gonna say.
I just collect the toys.
And wall art.
What's that?
And wall art.
Yeah.
But now it's slowly going, like, originally it was like 95-5 for, like, to Joker to Deadpool. And slowly the balance is starting to shift. I would like to say it's like a 70-30 now.
You're like totally gay for Deadpool.
What?
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't going to flip.
Just watch the animated series, buddy. Watch his origin stories. That's all I'm going to say.
Screaming contest?
So then, yes, needless to say, I emailed them on January 1st because I had to pick it up at the post office because I missed it. It was delivered it would have been on Christmas Eve. I missed it. So literally my November crate and my December crate arrived 3 days apart.
That's kind of fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
3 days apart. Took a while to get down because, schedules and stuff, but yeah.
Maybe the guy who delivered is the same asshole who tried delivering my phone today.
No, it's post office, not UPS.
See, I like the post office. At least when they try to deliver it, they have it back at the office almost immediately, so that you can go that day and grab it.
The best part is that whenever we've had to go and pick up parcels at the post office, the wife and I walk in, and the mail carrier comes out. She's like, "Yep, that's 303. My address. There's reefs at op." We're like, "Yep, I vote. No problem. Don't even have to show ID. Mail carrier vouchers for us every time." Awesome.
Good to see you're friends with the mailman. You go out there and you're getching a fucking bathrobe every morning to talk to them?
No.
That's something my dad used to do. It's kind of weird.
I figure that's how the kid happened. Because he doesn't have a beard.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's dark.
Oh, I've always said that. I joke with her all the time.
Wife know?
Yeah, I've always told her that.
But it's weird because the mailman was a woman.
Hey, whatever works.
Now that's talent.
They were bumping tacos. Was it too much friction and poof, the kid came out. Kind of like a genie. He just kind of kept rubbing it.
Yeah, like a lamp.
Well, they are magic.
Yeah, the crotch pot fire. Shit's on fire. Unlike my experience.
Shit's on fire. There's no shit on fire here. We're okay.
All the carriers that ship shit to me, the ultimate worst is UPS. I fucking hate UPS. They are proven. The Brown are proven. Hey, they go by the Brown.
In more ways than one. I figured how I would make the reference this time.
No,
I'll take some of the flack.
I can't even say the name of that movie that we saw.
I'll show you the article later, and you will piss yourself. You will.
I couldn't believe I've seen a movie with the N-word in the title.
It wasn't the N-word.
You missed a G. I'm sure we could have drew one in with a black magic marker.
No, it's true because there is a river by that name. It's okay.
So that makes it okay?
If you pronounce it properly,
say
yes.
It's okay?
Yes.
But my friends say they can't.
No, because your friends would mispronounce it. That's why.
Pretty much. I can't fight that.
They're uneducated.
So that's bad. I'm trying to keep this one alive right now. Keep it going. Well, shit.
I totally derailed your train of thought.
No.
UPS.
UPS and the Brown.
It's always between UPS and Purolator. Purolator is too efficient because they show up, they bang on the door, they wait, they leave, and they're like fucking ninjas. You know they're there because they'll actually go in the building, they'll knock on your door because there's always witness accounts of, yeah, the Purolator guy was here because I heard someone knock on the door. Not like UPS.
Here we go.
So today at 10:54 a.m. apparently they attempted delivery. I woke up at 11:02. I did not wake up from a knocking or my buzzer. If you've ever been in my apartment, I will play the buzzer for you. It's like a screeching bat getting raped by a goat. You can.
Wow, that's very
so specific.
Yes,
I don't want to know how you even know what that sounds like.
I don't want to know how he knows.
I've seen some of those films.
I have one
the
thing
time
checked off now. I don't need to know what that sounds like anymore.
Well,
I'm
guess
okay.
what? You're coming over tonight. Just sit here and listen to it. Oh my god, it is. My ears. course, that doesn't go off. There's no knock on my door, and my apartment's so situated that if you knock on my door, unless you go lightly rapping on the door across the hall, I won't hear you. Because that door, sorry, I will hear you, because in my apartment, in order for someone shits themselves on the 3rd floor, I feel the rumble in the basement.
Oh, God.
Because that, I don't know, it's just how old the building is and how it's built.
Yeah,
so I know for a fact the guy didn't come in the building because he came into the actual mailbox area. So he got in the security door and went, oh shit, I gotta go down 4 stairs, open the door, and boom, he's there. Not home. Slap. Leaves. And I thought I heard a truck leaving. I'm not 100% sure. So I get up. First instinct is pull up my email, pull up the tracking information. Says, try delivery at 10:54. It's 11:02. What the fuck? So quickly, I'm like, I'll catch him. Right outside in my fucking kitchen. Nowhere to be found. Of course not. Let me tell you, it was a very cold winter morning.
Well, at least you didn't slip and fall and you tear up your other.
Don't bring up my knees, still pretty scabbed up right now. I was afraid to leave my apartment that night. That was kind of traumatic for me.
You were traumatized.
I was traumatized. I was fucking hungry too, and I was like, I can't even leave.
Weren't you going out for Timmy's or something?
I didn't even make. Yeah, I was going to Timmy's in the comic book store.
Oh.
And you didn't make it because.
Well, it doesn't matter because there was nothing on the pull list anyway, so it would have been a waste of a drive.
So I have something to add about Curator. A few years ago, back when my ex was living with me, he ordered a new graphics card. So, nothing cheap. This thing cost a pretty penny.
Yeah, probably 2 to 3 bills, I'm thinking.
Yeah, something like that.
It's about average for a decent one.
We were in a house-turned apartment building, and it's not exactly hard to come in. You literally come into the entrance, go up 5 steps, there's our door. What they did is went into the front entrance, dropped it, left. I just happened to go, I think I heard something. No, it's no one. Went downstairs, sure enough, they just put it on the windowsill for anyone to grab.
Nothing new.
There was a time when I used to be a customer service agent that the phones used to be automatically programmed upon delivery. That the phones and everything would activate. So, a person came home and found this box from FedEx ripped open. Phone's nowhere to be found. So he calls the phone. His dog was ringing. Apparently, FedEx showed up and went, well, shit, no one's home. And just looked over and saw I don't know if he saw the doghouse or not. Just kind of went, well, they'll check the backyard. Threw it in the backyard. So the pit bull has a phone, which was a Nokia 3360. Now, a Nokia 3360 is about yay big, yay thick.
I was going to say Nokia. Come on.
Yeah.
It's a brick. It's the one that would destroy the toilet if you dropped it in.
I'm surprised the dog was able to walk.
Poor insides.
I'm just kind of curious how the dog ate most of it without dying. That's kind of impressive.
Maybe it...
Or how the phone still rang in its stomach.
What the fuck? Hello? There's something wrong with our neighbor. Why? He's using the dog as a phone? Did I mention that it's like a giant black noof? A fucking 70-pound dog over the shoulder, pulling on the ears.
Why is he speaking to his balls? I went there, sorry.
Why is he flicking its dick? I'm playing Simpsons Tap Out. Oh my god. So anyways, I call UPS right away, segue back. After we got an image, I'm ping, 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 ping. Ah, fuck, I need more donuts. Ping, 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 ping. Oh, the dog just peed on me. That's kind of odd. Well. Brings up the triple score. So I call UPS right away, and they're like, oh. I'm like, that's your answer. She's like, okay. I'm like, can you call dispatch and have him turn around? It's been 4 minutes. Can you just pick it up tomorrow? No. I can't even fucking knock at the door. Are you sure? Okay, why is the door tag not on my door? Why is it on my mailbox? Did he even go in the building? Yes. He opened the door, went, oh my god, I have to go downstairs. Tagged the mailbox. She's like, I'll send him a message, but you have to stay home for the rest of the day because I won't be able to know if he's going to come back or not. So he literally was barricaded at home all day today, fucking waiting for the fucking thing.
And did it show up?
Fuck you. Oh, that's not even the end of the story. So then I called the UPS store. That's not a UPS store, but it's labeled as a UPS store. Brand is a UPS store, but it's not a UPS store. They wanted to...
Can you explain that again?
That's how it was explained to me on the phone.
Well, I think you may need to re-explain it for the listeners.
I know that you know that you know that I know that I know that you know.
Fuck.
Thick. So I call the UPS store.
The UPS store that isn't a UPS store, but it's labeled as a UPS store. I think I got that right.
Anyways, she's like, so I'm telling her what happened. She's like, oh, don't you know? Well,
sounds like Fargo.
Seriously, I was like,
don't you know?
She sounded so Canadian. It's just like, it's pretty bad that I'm Canadian. I'm like, fuck, that bitch is Canadian.
She's probably Noof.
Oh, pretty much.
Oh,
like
yeah,
she
probably.
sounded like something to do like there's a skit in Royal Canadian Air Farce. They're just like, oh, don't you know? Well, I can, I'm sorry you had the issue there, but that's not us. I'm like, your store is called UPS. You're the Brown. I like referencing that because I think it's hilarious because that's their thing. We're the Brown. Where's Robin Williams with the bad joke? Wait a minute, he's dead, isn't he? Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he?
He's
You can die.
He's taking a shit on you right now.
That's always a bad thing. Castiel's behind me, isn't he? I'm happy he doesn't get my jokes half the time. So she's like, well, it'll be here after tomorrow, so if you want to come by tomorrow, see all this is about. I was like, Jesus fuck, I have to hang up. I'm gonna sock her in the mouth. And that's the end of my UPS story. So we should ship everything in FedEx. I've never had FedEx drop the ball on anything.
I admit I've never had any issues with UPS with any of the stuff
Only
I've
Pure
asked.
Later and UPS.
Pure Later is a bastard though because they make you drive all the way out to Niagara on the Lake if you miss your package.
Yep.
And I ordered a bunch of Dell equipment for the page this year. I bought now it's last year, but bought my digital camera, bought the tablet, and bought digital device.
Right.
And I had to go out at 9 a.m. in the morning to Niagara on the Lake, 45 minutes away, and they're like, "Oh, you're the one with packages." I'm like, yes, I have a nice one. It's pretty. And she just looked at me. I'm like, the X-Men's most important member.
Wow.
I'm the only X-Men member that can pop a wheelie, a boner, and a cherry all at the same time.
Professor Triple X.
Please call me Professor Sex. Hey, do you remember when they rated pornos? Wow, this totally went off key. This is bitching about customer service.
Uh-huh.
So, good podcast, guys. Good podcast. Good job today. We need a chimichanga shack.
No.
Yes.
If there is one, you want to go for one now?
I would always go for a chimichanga.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Thanks for listening to the Droids We're Looking For podcast. Stay tuned for next week's podcast.
Remember, the Force will be with you always.